I am spending the last day of this month decorating for fall, and I have something very special for you. Hey there, my name is Yami. I am your Latina next door. Welcome back to Mi Casa, where I share high-end home decor and DIYs on a budget, as well as extreme before and after room renovations. If that sounds like something you'd enjoy, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so that you too can become part of the familia. Today I'm partnering with PLOW HEARTH. They are an online catalog of beautiful home decor pieces. They have things for every season, as well as interior accents that you can add to create a more beautiful home. They have a lot of practical items, such as things that will help you with your yard work, and their items are a blend of traditional and more modern pieces that so many can enjoy. You can find them online as well as on social media. I will have the link to their website in my description box below so you can check them out after this video. PLOW HEARTH is also hosting a fall makeover giveaway, and I have all the details on how to enter and what you're going to be winning at the end of this video. So make sure you stay to the end for all those details. I know you're excited, I'm excited, so let's get started. So if you've been following along, you know that my living space has looked like this up until about a few weeks ago. And this area looked pretty dark. It looked really busy, and there was that huge eyesore of a TV on that little console, and everything kind of looked out of place. Now I shared with you all my mood board and kind of what I had envisioned for both the fireplace and the space in general for this fall season. I kind of wanted something a little bit more traditional in the sense of fall. So as you know, my husband and I got together and began the demo of our fireplace, and we began fixing it up and updating it because it was just really dark and it didn't go well with the rest of our pieces. And I have a complete video on that if you have not checked it out. And now the space feels much more larger, open, and even taller. So then it was off to the next phase, and this is what the space kind of looked like after we had made those changes. We had removed some of the furniture, and honestly, everything looked pretty worn out. My kids have been beating up this poor couch for a while. Now at this point, I'm actually pretty happy with all of the furniture pieces that's in the space. The sectional is a little bit large, however, it's from our last house, and it really works for us because there's 5 of us, and we need our space. So I really love that couch, especially also since it has a slip cover. So what this room really needed was a good cleaning at first because, as you all know, we have been, fixing up that fireplace. So there was still dust and a lot of construction, like dust bunnies everywhere. So that's the first thing I did. I began clearing it out, and this rug I also have had for a while. I'll eventually be removing it, but the first thing I needed to remove was that slip cover because it needed to be washed. Now, if you're one of the people that has a slip-covered sofa, you'll feel me. It's like you have to clean it before you can wash it. And here you see me asking my husband for help because apparently I can't reach the top curtain rod. And so one of the things that I love to do every time a new season comes around is change my curtains. It's a huge change just by removing them and adding something different in a different pattern and a color. It really does so much to a space. Next, I removed the carpet that I currently had in the space. And then it was finally off to clean the floors before I started bringing everything back in. And let me tell you something, this makes the entire room feel so much better when you take everything apart like this and take everything out and then clean it all up. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. All right, now it's time to start bringing the items back in. Now, PLOW Hearth sent me several different products that I'm going to be featuring in this video and sharing a little bit more about. That way you can get an idea of the kind of things that they offer on their amazing online website. Now, this rug is gorgeous. Probably the softest rug I have ever owned, and the colors on it are neutral, yet they have warmer tones to them that just make this space for fall. Now these curtains are from PLOW Hearth as well, and these are Thermalogic curtains that keep the cold out and the heat in. I wanted something traditional like buffalo check, but I didn't want that stark black and white, and they offer these panels in several different colors, and I picked this one and I really love the wheat color that they come in. And now because I had all of these other warmer colors going on in the space, I decided that I was going to brave my white slipcover for this fall. Pray for me, I have 3 kids. 3.5 actually, if you count my husband. But I decided to go ahead and replace it with my white slipcover, and I thought it would actually add a nice contrast to the rest of the space. I'm not gonna lie though, if I could find an easier way to change out these cushions, I would, but man, they'll take you a little while. And it didn't take long for one of my children to spot the newly covered sofa. PLOW Hearth actually has a beautiful selection of accent furniture that you can pick for your home. We actually opened this chair up a few days prior to creating this video just because we wanted to make sure that everything came okay. But we went ahead and put it together, and this is going to go next to the fireplace since it really needed another piece of furniture in the room to kind of anchor the space. And we only had this one other corner where we can place something. So this chair was perfect for it. PLOW Hearth has a beautiful line of accent furniture that's made out of reclaimed wood pieces like railroad ties, old buildings. So these little nesting tables right here are completely unique. They are made from reclaimed wood, and they are perfect for this little space. Real quick, I hope you're enjoying this video so far. If you like any of the items from PLOW Hearth that I am featuring in my video, please know that I have all of the links directly to those products in my description box. So if there's anything you like and want to check out, I have the direct links below. And what's even better is that I have a coupon code that will get you 15% off any purchase of $75 or more on PLOW Hearth's website. That's coupon code YAMI15. That coupon can be used up until September 14th. Another thing that I wanted to be sure of this year was that a lot of the pieces that I brought into this space were not only beautiful, but they were practical. You guys know that we have a real wood burning fireplace, and last year we used it so much, not only for the ambiance, but also to heat our space. And I thought bringing in items that not only were beautiful, but also practical and helped us along the way would be great. And they actually have this beautiful wood stack holder that comes with the leather carrier. So my husband just has to bring in the wood in this carrier and place it right on the wood rack, and that is it. Creating less messes, because transferring wood over to a wood rack creates a huge mess. I don't know if you guys know this. Now, another beautiful yet functional piece from PLOW Hearth is this galvanized ash bucket that comes in copper and has a double layer bottom. Now, obviously this is for collecting ash from the fireplace, but for right now, I am using it to store my Fatwood Fire-Starter kindling sticks, also from PLOW HEARTH. So whenever I need to start a fire, I can just get my wood sticks from here. And these have the most amazing smell. I don't even know how to explain it, but they are so aromatic. And even my kids were like, wow, these wood sticks smell so good, Mom. Now this next item is a hand forged iron fireplace tool set. I was really excited about these, and PLOW HEARTH actually has several different styles to choose from. They're really easy to assemble, and I'm so glad I have a new set this year because the one that we used last year literally broke apart with us. I think it was more for just decoration purposes and not actually using it, but this one should last us a while. These sets are so strong and sturdy, so this one is definitely one of my favorite pieces. These lanterns are also from PLOW HEARTH. You guys might have remembered I had them on my fireplace when I made it over. Now this little table right here you probably haven't seen before in this space, and it's actually about 40 years old. It belonged to my parents when they first got married, and they've kept it all these years, and I took it from them because my dad had it in a shed and I thought it deserved a better home. Actually, my dad was very happy to get rid of it. But pieces like that, they're just so special to me. And I'm sure you probably recognize this little table. I gave it a facelift a few months ago. You all know I love sewing, so I sewed up a couple of new cushion covers for my sofa. And one of my cushions that I had made from an old purse, remember that, goes perfectly on this new chair. And then it was time to accessorize. They have beautiful lit garlands like this one right here that I used to try and hide my husband's speaker under the TV. As well as these beautiful LED flameless candles that actually feel like the real deal. Now, if you've been following me along for a while, you remember this foam burlap box that I made a few years ago. It is still going strong, and I love changing it out for all the seasons. So I decided to remove some of the greenery and some of the flowers so that I can incorporate another one of PLOW HEARTH's beautiful lit garlands. This time it's berries, and I just worked it in, creating a floral arrangement that was more adequate for fall. Now, one of the cool things about their pre-lit garlands, their LED candles, as well as their LED lit lanterns, is that they have a unique setting where you can have them on for 6 hours and then off for 18. So they'll turn back on at the same time the next day for another 6 hours and then off for 18. And I thought that was kind of nice because you can just set them and forget them, and they'll all turn back on at the same time the next day. Yet the real magic happens when the lights are dim. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give this video a like and let me know which part was your favorite in the comments below. All right, now to the giveaway, because I know you guys are so excited about this, and I am too. PLOW HEARTH is giving away a $500 gift card to one lucky winner. Now, I have the link on where to enter in my description box below. It will take you right to where you need to enter your information to be eligible for that giveaway. The giveaway starts today and ends on September 15th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you have 15 days to enter this giveaway. The winner will be notified within 72 hours of the drawing, and you will have 72 hours to get back to them to claim your prize. So keep an eye out for an email. Thank you so much to PLOW HEARTH for partnering with me on this video. I am so excited for this giveaway, and I wish you guys all the best of luck. I hope you all are doing great, and I hope to see you guys next week with another home decor and DIY video. Until then, adios.